Bruh, I'm fucking everything up today. We're installing coilovers today, bitches. Okay, that was too much.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's what coffee does to me. Don't give me coffee. It's just a baby. Shout out to Josh because he's the one who hooked it up with these coilovers to help a fellow speed owner. Sorry, all that jumping got me winded. Today we're gonna be installing the BC coilovers on my Mazdaspeed 3. We're only doing the front because we're missing part of the back. So until we get those parts, then we can do the back. But for now, we're just doing the front, which should be easy. And hopefully there's no hassle because, bitch, I ain't got time for this. And last time we struggled trying to take off the fronts because they were, I don't know, they were just stuck. They were bottomed out and it sucked.
You might be able to do the backs today, okay? Chill, homie.
We'll see. If I can get away with putting on the backs without the part.
We're just missing a rubber piece that fits on one of these ends.
There's a spider web on there.
Top part. Yeah, they've been sitting around collecting dust.
I should have cleaned them up and been more presentable with you guys, but whatever. That's raw. That's raw shit right there. Here we have my BC coilovers, my dirty ass BC coilovers.
Chill. We'll clean it.
Yeah, we're gonna get to cleaning these before we install them on the car. Get all the B-roll for the people. We've been lacking on these rebuild series vlogs. I'm gonna glue them to my shoes and then I'm just gonna bounce around the whole shop. Moon shoes, moon shoes. Moon shoes, moon shoes. So we're doing coffee and coilovers with K by Sam and the K by fam. For the K by fam. Are we ready?
I don't know. You're the leader.
Well, yeah, let's get the fuck to it. Right. So we're doing coffee and coilovers. I would carry the coilover in my hand, but cheers, y'all. Oh, you guys wanna sit? Hold on. You're welcome. I'm trying to start y'all's morning right. A little sip of caffeine. But yeah, we are back here at the shop. Pretty exciting because when we are at the shop, we do work on our vehicles. And baby girl Alexa is finally getting lowered once again. Well, we're kind of trying to even her out a little bit with the fronts. And we're only doing the fronts today because we're missing a piece for the back. But we're gonna try to see if we can get away with not having that little piece and just throwing them bitches on. Because I'm trying to be low as fuck again. I'm trying to lower the backs just a little bit more so I can tuck. Eventually, I do plan to get back. I don't know when. It's just a matter of whenever the fuck I feel like it. But for now, we're right in the static life. I don't know why I said status.
Stupid.
Aesthetic. No problemo. So we have the before. They're crusty, dusty, and a little musty. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. We're gonna go ahead and clean these bad boys first, and then we'll get to installing them. The car is already on jack stands, so that part's done. Now we just need to clean the coilovers up, and then we're gonna go ahead and start taking off the wheel and then start taking off the rest of the shit so we can get to the coilover and then install the coilovers, obviously. Look at the difference between these two, cleaned and not cleaned.
Looking good.
Yeah, looks good. Now I gotta move on to this one, clean this one, and then go to the coilovers. See, this is how the springs look after. They look a little bit better than what they did before. Just a little cleaning, you know. It has sparkles in it. It's that gold, that 10K gold right there.
10K.
So what I didn't tell you guys about these coilovers is that these are actually Gen 1 coilovers. So in order for the Gen 1 coilovers to go in, you have to have Gen 2 bolts. So we went ahead and we went to the dealership to go get the bolts.
The Gen 2 bolts will not work. They're gonna be too short.
So these bolts are the Gen 1 bolts, and these are the Gen 1 coilovers. And you can see that it has a little thing right there that says Mazda. We're not running the Gen 2 ones, we're running the Gen 1s. And I'm almost done cleaning these up, so then we can get started. Look, on the top right there, it actually tells you BC. It says soft and hard.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out. What do you want it? You want it soft or
Hard as fuck!
That's the recipe.
Every time we work on this fucking car, I end up finding out that my tie rod is always freaking loose. These are my old coilovers. These are the Fortune Autos. They're technically not for my car, they're for the ST, and that's why I wasn't able to adjust my rear end, because the ST ones are not long enough for the speeds, but the front ones are.
that one? Okay. There you go, that's out of the way. Let's keep pushing it down. Be ready for it. Okay. It's gonna come. You have to get my weight. Oh,
I got it.
Be careful with your finger. It'll pinch you.
Sandy working.
She's in control. She's only done it like 6 fucking million times already.
No, I haven't. I'm new to this.
She's the project manager.
Yeah. Go for it.
You ready?
Yep. Got the nut.
Yep.
Out with one.
Woo! Bruh, was it even recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if the angle was like weird. We got one coilover off. Woo! Oh, this is nasty actually. These are my old ones. These are the Fortune Autos I had on my car. And these are the new BC ones donated. So shout out to Josh for the coilovers. We got these Megan Racing coilover wrenches because I don't have the ones for the BCs. I might get some in the near future, but as for now, we're just gonna be using the Megan Racing coilover wrenches. But shout out to Lewis because he ended up letting us borrow them for the one time. Yeah, it has 2 of them.
Alright.
I got those 2.
Plax killer.
Okay. I gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
What's that?
These 2 have washers on them. Okay. Got one more, right?
Yep.
That is coilover number 2.
Find the hole. Yeah, we finally got this thing to go. Yeah.
Guys, we already finished with the first side. Now we're moving on to the second one.
What did Sam do after that? Nothing? That's right.
I'm not sure I have to spray that stuff around it. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this piece off because it does hit the collar of the coilover. Bo's gonna go ahead and cut that for me, and then we're gonna throw it back on the car and finish this fucking thing.
El Beto exquisite tacos. Beans, carne asada, guacamole.
I'm saying we'll have to bring it down for at least one adjustment.
Yeah, just to make it lower.
Oh!
Oh.
I think there's one too many washers in here.
Fried rice.
I'm fried rice.
That's right.
Let's get fried rice. Come on, bro. It's time.
Huh?
You want any?
Perfect.
That shit up. What size is this? Might be that.
14? Yeah, that pin's a bitch.
Okay.
Gonna tighten the tie rod. Nice. We got the front ones on. We good? This means you're on top of the world.
What do you mean?
Because I'm your world and you're on top of me. Oh, buddy.
Zip tie that shit to there?
You could. Zip tie, save lives. You know the motherfucking time. So we are gonna bring down the car. We're gonna see if the car is low enough or if it needs to go lower. But most likely it should be dialed in.
That's how high it is like that.
Dude, I think it sits higher than what I had it. Okay, let's go do the other side. Damn!
Time to slam it. Go all the way. Leave it with like 5 threads.
You gonna take away 5?
Nah, took away 10.
Well, they gotta settle too, so.
Yeah, but it's still too high.
It's still too high.
I mean, it's lower than what you had it at, though.
You think so?
Well, yeah. That's too high.
Yeah.
You're like an inch higher than we were at when we first started. We were at 13 when we started. You're at 14 now. Well, should we do the backs? The only thing about the backs,
I wouldn't even worry about the backs.
well, because she can't lower it any further because she needs rear camber arms. Because there's gonna be like jig-ups where it's.
Yeah, I woun't even worry about the backs for today.
Okay.
It's not gonna fuck with your alignment.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All you need today is the front. So
Yeah.
you get your alignment done, and then you can go back and adjust your rear.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to lift up the car again. Yeah, she's going back up. But we're not gonna do the backs today, so I wanna get those other pieces to put on the
You need
backs.
the rubbers and you need rear camber arms.
Yes, so if anybody knows where I can get rear camber arms.
It's not that we can't do it, it's just you're gonna rub like crazy.
Moment of truth, y'all.
Are these extreme lows?
Yeah.
Better.
It is better.
But I don't know.
Yeah, it's still a little high.
Because how many did you take out right now? 6?
I just took off like
6?
yeah.
You wanna go another 2 bench up? You want another 1?
Let's do 2.
You wanna take it off the blocks? But you're almost even with the back.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Drop her down again. There she goes, there she goes. Ah. I'm being so dramatic. I think we dialed her in.
Should be lower, but it actually doesn't look bad. So
Nah, it like matches the back on it.
Yeah, it does. So the goal was not to slam it, but just have enough clearance. You know, it does sit lower than how I had it before. It's nothing crazy, but I just wanted to get the coilover on, and then we can always readjust if we need to. But for now, this looks good. I might have to get a skid plate for my oil pan because I don't want nothing happening to my oil pan again, because that will be my 3rd one that I messed up. The goal today was kind of just to line it up with the backs, because the backs were lowered and I didn't have the actual stock suspension for this. So next time we're going to be doing the rears. I'm excited for the back ones because I do want to lower the backs just a little tiny smidge.
The only thing about our cars though, when you do that, when you go in the throttle, the car goes like this. It sags. So when you do that, all that.
We love it.
No, we don't.
No, don't trip now. That's how the fronts sit as of right now. I just had to get rid of that little gap. This is how my fender sits over my wheel, just a little bit. There's still room in there, and there's like 1 finger.
We gotta show them this, because when it compresses, that's also why you don't want to go too soft on that, because that's when it'll.
But for now, that's how I'm gonna leave the coilovers. I'm pretty happy with how it sits right now. In person, it looks a little bit more lower than in video. Excuse me? The old coilovers are going in.
What do you mean?
Like it sounds like it's cracking.
Cracking. I don't know if that's good. Maybe the preload?
Saying goodbye to the Speed for a few hours, maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. And we're gonna come pick her up. I test drove her over here. She's sounding kind of weird. I don't know if it's because the coilovers are a little too soft. That's why I'm feeling the bumps a little bit extra in the car. But it makes like a cracking sound on certain bumps, so I don't know. We'll see though. We will see. We came for an alignment, and then we're gonna come pick her up in a little bit, and then hopefully she feels a lot better.
Steve's on the way.
1 hour later.
Give me the bad news.
Our caster was hella off. We would have wore the fuck out of your tires.
There it is. Those are my results from the alignment.
I think this is after and this is before, I want to say.
Nice.
That's what they corrected with caster.
We need more camber.
Okay, let's hopefully no more cracking and popping noises.
Yeah.
So we did adjust the coilovers. They were on all the way soft, so I did 3 clicks hard. So we'll see what that does.
I hope that fixes it, because when I was driving it over here, it was making like a little clunking noise, and I didn't like that at all. It didn't sound very nice when I hit certain bumps. So we're gonna drive it back home, and hopefully it does not sound the same way.